Good morning, everyone. My name is Shauna Burley. I'm the music teacher here at Silverline Montessori. Welcome to the online music class. And so today, another lesson we're going to go over today is we're dealing with rhythm and notes. So I'm going to tell you the definition of these different notes, and we're going to try to figure out how many beats each note gets. So here we have a whole note. A whole note will get 4 beats. And also, you can also say ta, ah, ah, ah. Here is a half note. A half note is a white note with a stem, and it's going to get 2 beats. And we would say ta, ah. Our next note, this is called an 8th note. Everyone say 8th note. So you can say 1 and, or you can say TT. Here we have a quarter rest. And so an 8th rest rather. An 8th rest. When we say an 8th rest is like an 8th note. Just like this one. Except this is a silent beat. You do not play on a rest. It's a silent beat. So it gets 1/2 of a beat. Also, here is a whole rest. A whole rest is going to get 4 silent beats. Again, you don't play on the rest. It gets 4 silent beats. The next one is a half rest. A half rest, the half rest and the 8th note, the whole rest, they kind of look the same, but they're different. So here, a whole rest, again, gets 4 silent beats. And if you notice, the whole rest is pointing to the top. And the half rest is, wait a minute. is pointing to the bottom. Okay, so again, a half rest, the whole rest gets 4, and the half rest gets 2 beats, 2 silent beats. And here we have a quarter rest. And a quarter rest is like a quarter note, because we know that the quarter note gets 1 beat. Is a black note with the stem, and it's going to get 1 beat. And so the quarter rest, again, is a silent beat. We don't play on a rest. And so now we have to figure out how many beats the note gets. So here, again, we have a whole note. How many beats would the whole note get? If you said 4, you are correct. How many beats does a half note get? It's a white note with the stem. If you said 2, you are correct. How many beats does an 8th note get? If you said 1/2, you are correct. How many beats does an 8th rest get? It will also get 1/2 of a beat, but it is a silent beat. So an 8th note and an 8th rest, they're alike, but the 8th rest, you don't play. All right, the next one is a whole rest, and it's pointing down. The whole rest is going to get 4 silent beats. The next one is a half rest, and it's pointing up. How many beats does a half rest get? If you said 2 silent beats, you are correct. How many beats does a half note get? If you said 2, you are correct. How many beats does a whole rest get? If you said 4, you are correct. How many beats does a quarter rest get? If you said 1, you are correct because a quarter rest is like a quarter note. A quarter note gets 1 beat, and a quarter rest gets 1 silent beat. The next one is an eighth note. How many beats would an eighth note get? Again, it will get, if you said 1/2, you are correct. The next one, number 11. How many beats does a whole note get? If you said 4, you are correct. And our last one, number 12. How many beats does a quarter note get? If you said 1, you are correct. So that concludes our lesson with finding the beats. I hope you enjoyed the lesson.